on, let me put it on your mind. My New Orleans Saints get it right on time. Our main objective, put a winner on the field. Let me tell you, Saints fans, the struggle is real. Win, lose, or draw, we by their side. Our Saints are the bus that we gon' ride all the way to the Super Bowl. Look around, all you see is black and gold. We love our team, young and old. Die-hard Saints fans like the king and soul. I'm yelling, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat my Saints? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that say they gon' beat them Saints? We that. We that. We that. Believe that. We that say you can't beat them Saints. Let go.
Only in New Orleans, Saints our favorite team. Who that on the scene for show and no, living a dream. Come on, only in New Orleans, Saints our favorite team. Who that on the scene for show and no, living a dream. Let go. Number big self.
Man, welcome to another edition of Sports Overtime, brought to you by Element Beverage Company, man. Big shout out to Element for sponsoring Sports Overtime. Make sure y'all go and cop that Element. Stay in your element, man. It's at your local Rouse's. So make sure y'all go cop that, man. 3 of the best flavors in the whole city, man. You got that tropical, the strawberry lemonade, and the pineapple. So make sure y'all go cop that Element at your local Rouse's. So, man, we got a big show tonight. Listen, for those that are tuned in, we are going to be talking a lot of smack. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, especially after what happened on Sunday Night Football. But I got to bring in my 2 co-hosts right now. These dudes always keep me entertained every single week, man. Always dropping that knowledge. So first off, let's bring in the homie Teddy G. Teddy G, what is up?
Whoa, it's me, Teddy G. Sticking to the G code. 1, 2, 3. You done took 1 of ours. We done took 3 of yours. In the playoffs, when we see you, we're going to have to let it burn. Let's go.
All right. So speaking of letting it burn, this guy was in Tampa Bay Sunday night in front of a sea of red, and he was letting it burn the whole night. I know with his boxing gloves, he was knocking everybody out. Mr. Soul Saint, what's good, Soul?
What's up? What's up, man? What's happening, boy? Hey, I am so happy. I had a great weekend. I'm happy, bro. Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl, baby, and Super Shutout. I love it.
Man, listen, and I will say this before we get started. Soul is the good luck charm for the Saints because he traveled to New York and they beat the Jets. He traveled to Tampa Bay, and they beat the Bucks. I know he going to the game this Monday night against the Dolphins, so we need that dub. And Soul, I know you're going to the Atlanta game. Am I right?
I got to. Once I won this one, and I say I'm undefeated on the road, I say I gotta be there for my boys. Now, if the game counts, if we don't need it and we already made the playoffs some kind of way, then I might not go. But because I'm saving my money for the playoffs, baby. I got to save for that road playoff. We got to go somewhere. With a wild card. So I got to save that little change, so we can go. Hey, the 3 of us, we need to sit side by side wherever we at. I don't care if we're in Green Bay. We're going to be cold.
We're going to be freezing our ass off.
Yeah, but we're going to be representing, bro. And
the 3 amigos
games that I went to and we won was Jacksonville. We beat Aaron Rodgers, and I went to Seattle.
We was there.
4-0, baby. And Nada went to Seattle, too. So,
I don't care what you say. I say, Soul, if you make it. But I'm definitely going to the Atlanta game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We talked about that.
We're going to get it in. We're going to go to ATL, Absolutely. I say, you call yourself what you want. The 3 amigos. the three amigos, but when it comes to these games, so you Alvin, we just the chipmunks.
So listen, man, let's jump into it. We gotta. This show, man, is gonna be so funny tonight.
Yes, I did, Terrence. Yes, I did.
Look,
with Snoop Deal Double G.
Look, so cut up at the game. We about to cut up on Sports Overtime. The Saints beat the Bucks 9-0. They shut that ass out. They shut them down again in their home stadium. And listen, everybody except Drew Brees in the media picked the Saints. So shout out to Drew Brees because he already knew what was about to happen. He already knew how it was going to go down. And listen, Tom Brady, ain't nobody trying to hear about no Tom Brady no more. We ain't trying to hear none of that stuff. The Saints defense came to Tampa Bay and they came to play. Them boys locked them down.
Hey, Nader, let me just say one thing before I know you ready to get into it. I just want to give a big shout out. Hey, Tampa Bay got the best fans, man. They opened me with they accepted me with open arms. My boy Big Nasty, y'all know him. He was on my show. Y'all know Big Nasty, bro. But Big Nasty was on side me, bro. He started getting sick, hyperventilating. I'm not feeling good, so I'm not feeling too well.
That boy got that.
My boy, that's my boy, man. He was a great host. He took me to dinner. And man, he paid for my parking, man. Hey, Big Nasty took care of soul, man. And I know in his mind, he was saying to himself, we're gonna beat their ass. But guess what? No, Big Nasty.
No, sir.
No, indeed. We had a ball. And my boy Snoop. Snoop came and gave me dap. Then he talked to me after the game, came up and talked to me and everything, bro. And hey, let me tell y'all, for all y'all haters, bro, there's a lot of Saints fans that pick the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win. So everybody thought that. Look at the state we in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at the state we was in. I was there. I bleed black and gold. But if I was betting my money, I probably would have did the same thing, bro. But let me tell you, hey, we shocked the world, bro. Just like Muhammad Ali, we shocked the world, baby. We shocked them. You know what I'm saying? Snoop is a Saints fan. Snoop lived in Baton Rouge 3 years when he was with No Limit, back and forth to New Orleans. He went to some Saints games. Let me tell you, bro, Snoop liked them Saints, bro. He was in black and gold.
Yeah, all black on. Yep, black and gold.
Man, you have to understand, man. They brought Snoop in to the stadium. How is he gonna look for him to pick the Saints? You know what I'm saying? He felt like he was in there with the Bloods, bro. You know he a Crip. You know, so he ain't gonna pick against him. You know what I'm saying? He the only Crip in there.
Right.
And number Bloods everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
That's
Nah,
my boy, man.
He picked them, but I know he felt played at the end because I
Yeah. If you
Hey, bro.
it's
been a long time. It's been a long time since I did any type of imitation, any type of voice. But we talking about SNOOP, double OG. And he said, I love them boys from New Orleans, baby. The way that they took it down. They had to take your cartilage out your bone, boy. That boy PJ took your ACL, boy. You took one from Jameis. We took one from number 14. Don't matter what your name is, boy. I don't care if your name Godwin. I don't care. You're out of here. You're out for the season. I'm telling you. We don't wish the injury on nobody. I said, but at the end of the day, y'all wasn't trying to be helpful when y'all took Jameis Winston ACL. Y'all thought it was funny because he used to play for y'all. Okay. So we knocked Leonard Fournette out the game as well. They spent that boy around like a helicopter. Okay. And who the other person? Oh, Mike Evans. That boy is soft as ice cream. So when I told you, bro, Marshawn Lattimore, I told you, bro, none of them boys ain't won't play. I'm telling you. Look, Green Bay scared too. We don't care. We coming up there with short sleeve shirts on. We ain't coming with no sweater. We done already beat you 38-3. It don't matter. It don't matter how many points you think you're gonna score. I said the Saints not letting you score none of these games. You know, the Saints defense just need to be off of the field. And once the Saints decided to run that ball, I knew Pete Carmichael was gonna come through with the game plan that made Taysom Hill stand true into what he is, not a starting Hall of Fame quarterback, but a quarterback that has a certain level of skills. And so he kept the defense on the sideline, rested up, and every time the defense came in there, Tom Brady was frustrated. He was looking like Karen looking for the manager at Sam's Club, at Costco. I would like to speak to the manager. And my name is Tom Brady. I want to speak to the manager.
Let me tell you something, bro. I kept seeing players walking by me, limping by me, bro, going to the tunnel, bro, on crutches. Leonard Fournette, they carried him out.
I don't care.
They walked him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at these dudes, bro, just one after another one. I said, boy, they're dropping like flies. And I'm looking at our defense, just praying that Taysom do something. They like this on the sidelines. We got to do what we got to do, fellas. Let's go. They kept doing it. And I was getting scared because I thought they was going to get tired, bro.
I don't care. I don't think we're going to do this to everybody, but that game was definitely Bounty Gate Part 2.
And what we said,
we coming for bones. Bone gristle.
We said last week on the show, we said that they match up very well with Tampa Bay. We said that on the show. They match up with them. They built that defense to go against the Bucks. And so again, man, the Saints defense came out to play. Them boys was ready the whole game. And you know, the thing about it, Soul, is like, you know, a defense could come out, you know, get them off the field and then slap off. They kept that heat, they kept that smoke the whole game. And you know, one big shout out that I want to give out to, man, is to Cam Jordan. Everybody was talking mad shit about Cam Jordan in the beginning of the season, saying, oh, he can't sack nobody and he can't do this and he can't do that. That man had 2 sacks on Tom Brady Sunday night, and he has 100 sacks on his career, man. So the only 2 Saints players that ever happened is Ricky Jackson and Cam Jordan. So big shout out to Cam Jordan for getting his 100 sacks. There's only 38 players in NFL history that have recorded 100 sacks, and Cam Jordan is one of them. So big shout out to him. And listen, I got to give a big shout out to my homeboy, Marcus Davenport. He got him a sack in the game. Listen, Davenport is leading the Saints with 5.5 sacks on the season.
Thank you, JW. Thank you, bro.
And we talk about it all the time. When he's healthy and he's playing, he's one of the best defensive ends that we have on the team. You know what I'm saying? And Cam Jordan can even attest to that. So big shout out to Davenport. Big shout out to Cam Jordan. And again, like Teddy just said, the defense had Tom Brady frustrated the whole game. Tom Brady has not been shut out since 2006. Now he has that on his resume that the Saints stamped his ass and shut him down. So he going to always remember whenever they bring up the Saints, he going to remember them shutting his ass out. And on top of that, the one thing that I did want to talk about is why we know he's the GOAT and he got all these Super Bowl championships. But why when he's losing, he won't act like a girl or he won't act like a kid.
Right.
He's throwing his iPad like a little kid and shit.
Mm-hmm. So, hey, let me clarify something right quick, Nader, before you go on. 2006, he was not at home. He was in Miami. They shut him out. But in Nick Saban team. But he has never been shut out at home. This was a first by us. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's the first. He never been shut out at home.
But you could tell again, like he was frustrated because he was throwing the iPad on the sideline like a little kid. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson all in his face, making him mad, pissing him off even more.
He cursed out our coach. He said, go F yourself.
Yeah, he told defensive line.
He meant that shit. He meant that.
So all he did was clap at him.
So the thing is, it's like if Odell Beckham would have threw an iPad, they would call him a cancer or distraction to the team. But why when Tom Brady does it, they talk about, oh, it's passion. He's passionate about the sport and his quarterback play. Like, come on, man. Come on. You lost, take your L, hold your L, and keep it moving. And listen, one thing I will say, every single week, I am so sick of seeing this shit. Every single week when they win, he always posted a video on Twitter of a victory video on Twitter. He ain't had one of those this week. He ain't had one of those this week. So
a loser.
He is a sore loser. I do agree with that. He is a sore loser.
He is, bro.
But I will say, Chauncey getting in his face the way he did, and then came right back right after he did that to him and picked him off. Oh man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's just a wrap. Yeah. It's a wrap. And also, too, happy birthday to him. Yesterday was his birthday, so happy birthday to Chauncey. Happy birthday to Mark Ingram today. Them boys about to get it popping in the city.
Yeah,
and, that's it.
It's been a good week for CD Deuce, and shouts out to him. To his credit, he can walk it like he talking. Ain't that right? So
that's right.
He can
that's
walk
right.
it like he talking,
Make sure
baby.
y'all check out me and Teddy G in that video, man. Walking like the Walking Remix, Saints Edition. You could see it on. Damn.
See, at first you always have somebody who's an antagonist, but you say, okay, so can he play as good as he talk? CD Deuce has intercepted Tom Brady in both games this year, and Tom Brady knows exactly who he is. And I think that picture was 1,000 words when he was folded up. Folded up.
Hold on, I'm about
do
to
it,
show
do
y'all
it, Nader.
hold on.
Do it, Nader. Yeah.
I'm about to show y'all something.
Yeah. Do it. I say you fold them arms up and you in your grill. Tom Brady, you can't say nothing. Now who you want to look at? You want to look at the referee. Referee can't help you, boy. I said if y'all can't score, how the referee gonna help y'all? Y'all can't even score if they give y'all a few penalties. So, you know, at the end of the day, the Saints did well. And it don't matter who we play from here on out.
Teddy G. Teddy. Yeah. I got him on sale. What y'all gotta say? I got him on sale. What's up? Try me one more time. Got him on sale. What's up? Yeah. Anybody that's watching this right now, hit me up. I got the shirts on lock.
Yeah, bro. Say, bro, I want mine special. I want mine to say, "We out here." I just wanted to say, "We out here."
I want mine to say, "Tom, who let the dogs out?"
Well, y'all need a shirt. Y'all need a shirt. Hit me up, man. It's going down for real.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, bro. Tommy.
But yeah, after that. So yeah, man, definitely. That boy, them boys doing their thing. They did their thing on Sunday night. Big shout out to CD Deuce. And big shout out to the whole Saints defense, man. They all held up. Shout out to PJ Williams. PJ Williams did his thing. You know, obviously everybody was talking about, and this is the thing that really bothered me about the game, watching it on TV. So you was at the game, so you couldn't hear this part of it. But the commentators, bro, Chris, whoever his name is, Collinsworth, whatever.
Yeah.
They were saying, oh, you know, like in the fourth quarter, in the third quarter, they was like, oh, the Bucs are missing their weapons. The Bucs are missing their weapons. The Saints are doing this because they're missing their weapons. And it's like, yeah,
boy, who the fuck we got?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We don't want to hear nothing. We don't want to hear that shit about they missing their weapons. Boy, we've been hurt all year. We've been hurt all year.
All year and been dealing with it.
Yeah.
You know, we've been improvising and dealing with it all year.
Man, listen, we done dealt with a hurricane. We done dealt with not having Mike Thomas. Kamara got hurt.
No head coach.
Got hurt. Both of our left tackles didn't play Sunday night. Who else?
No head coach.
Once he got hurt during the season.
No head coach.
No head coach. I mean, the water boy was on IR. I mean, bro, like, and y'all want to sit there and complain about 3 injuries? Oh, the biggest one, Jameis Winston. Come on, bro. Like, bro. But y'all talking about.
Do y'all realize?
Y'all key players. Man,
do y'all realize that this is the first game where we had the whole starting D? Yeah. Nobody was hurt. The whole start. That's scary. If we keep these boys and knock on wood, they don't get injured. Nobody gets hurt. Hey, bro, we got a Super Bowl defense right here, bro. This is the first time they played together. Because my boy was saying, oh, they played when Tom Brady. No, Anyamata wasn't playing, baby. Anyamata playing now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That whole starting defense, the starting D.
Yeah.
was out
Anyamata
there.
got a sack too. Anyamata
Kwame
got a sack too.
Alexander, Anyamata, Davenport, Cam, everybody. Adebo, Lattimore, everybody.
Roby.
Quan.
Gardner, Malcolm. Malcolm needs to step up, by the way.
I like Roby.
Everybody was playing.
Say, bro, Malcolm Jenkins shut down Grump. Malcolm Jenkins, shots out, credit to him. I really like the way that Roby played in the game. He's like becoming a part of the Juice Boys, you know. And then Demario was just honking everybody, Leonard Fournette, everybody. So, I mean, so at the end of the day, Tommy, terrific. You know, he was a little terrified. So we're gonna call him for the rest of the show. Tommy terrified. Tommy was terrified. Okay, I said he was off his game, and the Saints are just very familiar with that team. I know Tampa Bay does not want to see them again. Okay, so you know, I thought it was a good game. I wasn't surprised at all. I put some money down. I'm not gonna say how much, but you know what I'm saying. My holiday gifts is brought to you by Tommy Terrific. You know, because you know what I'm saying. I'm with it. You dig? So at the end of the day, the Saints did what I thought they were going to do, and I don't think I told y'all a couple weeks ago. I said the Saints not losing another game. They're not losing to the Dolphins. They're not losing to no Carolina Panthers, and they're not losing to no Dirty Birds. We owe all three of them. Well, not the Dolphins, but the Dolphins are going to be the next test. But at the end of the day, the Saints marching into the Super Bowl with opportunities to do something special. Defense.
No, I agree. And
we just need a little offense, bro. We need to find offense from somewhere. I'll be glad Sean Payton get back. Because they had me nervous, bro. We was 6-0 for the longest. Whoever had 6-0, they won some money on the pool.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying?
They want some bread. Yeah, they want some bread. But one thing I do want to touch on that I really saw that was really different. They had Cam Jordan and Marcus Davenport lined up on the same side with Anyamata and in the middle. Bruh, they didn't know what to do when they see Davenport and Cam Jordan, because usually Cam is getting double teamed. And so now when you putting Davenport on that side with Cam, the offensive line don't know what to do. And the quarterback, obviously, he was getting his ass sacked. So I just like the game plan from the Saints on defense. They definitely mixed up a lot of coverages on Tom Brady. And listen, Tom Brady's been in the game for a long time. He's won a lot of Super Bowls. But again, what they did to him and shut him out was very impressive. And we just got to build on that momentum of this win into this Dolphins game. But I will say, like you just said, so we just need to find a little bit of offense. We just got to find some offense. Now, mind you, in the first quarter, Marquez Callaway was coming out. He had caught 2 nice passes. Taysom got him the ball over the defender. He was looking good. And then obviously we couldn't capitalize on a touchdown. We couldn't get a touchdown, so we kicked a field goal. But the thing, you have to be able to score points. The defense can play lights out every game. You still going to have to put up points and help your defense. So if they want to make the playoffs, these next 3 games, they got to show that they could put up points on that scoreboard, man, because if not, it's not looking good. It's not going to look good at all, you know? So, but if I had to rate Taysom Hill this week, I would say I'd probably give him a C. He did what he had to do. I mean, you know, he did miss a lot of open receivers. There was one play where Kamara was cutting right in a slant in the middle of the field, and he missed him. Kamara looked like he was frustrated, you know, because if he would have hit Kamara on that slant route or that wheel route, man, he would have went for like 30, 40 yards just on that one play. And you know,
Callaway too. Callaway had a slant where he had nothing but green, bro, and he threw the ball behind. I had to give him a D+, bro, because he only had one good pass, and that was that over the shoulder to Callaway was beautiful. That was a beautiful pass. And he didn't run. He didn't run.
That's what I want to talk about, because like it just seemed like he was hesitating, like he wanted to be a pocket quarterback, And it's like, look, do what you know how to do. If nothing is open, take that shit and run, man. Run it for 10 yards. Get us a first down. Keep the chains moving. But in that game, he just want to be a pocket quarterback. And as you guys can see, when he's throwing the ball because of his finger, he's tapping the ball. He has to tap the ball before he throws it. So, you know, he's trying to be a pocket quarterback. He's trying to tap the ball and throw it. But, like, man, listen, if nothing is open and no receivers are getting separation, man, run the ball. Do what you do. Be Taysom Hill. You know, and that's one thing that we missed out in the Tampa game. But that's one thing that he has to get better at. But just like he did against the Cowboys, if nothing was there, he was taking off and running. That's what we need, man. We just need to keep the chains moving. You know, I want to keep saying in the Superdome, so move them chains.
Yeah. Hey, tickets is cheap, man. If y'all need some tickets, man, let me know. You probably get a free one.
Let me know. I need 3 of them this week.
3?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my son this week, and my wife's cousin is coming down from Ohio. You know, he don't really go to Browns games because the Browns suck. So I'm gonna show him some who dat hospitality and take him to the game on Monday.
Listen, I said the fact that Pete Carmichael was the coach, offensive coordinator, he was not being bothered. Sean Payton was not calling the plays. That let you know that Taysom Hill had the green light. Sean Payton typically, I'm not saying anything bad, but I'm just saying Sean Payton typically tries to stop Taysom Hill's show. In other words, he doesn't want him to run the ball too much. And I think that when Taysom Hill had Pete Carmichael calling the plays, I think he felt probably a little bit more freedom in order to run the ball a little bit more. And he definitely ran the ball a little bit more this game.
Man, let me say something, bro. We stayed after the game was over. Rodney Harrison is an expatriate. Y'all know Rodney Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
Him, Snoop, and I forgot the white guy's name, but Rodney Harrison had a nerve to say, and I know Brady found out. He said, I know how to beat Brady. I know how to beat him. And the Saints followed that same blueprint. Every day in practice, we used to shut Brady down. I know how to beat Brady. And listen, you can hear a little bit of it on this clip. Let me play this clip right quick.
Uh-oh.
Let me play this clip. Y'all listen up. Listen to him.
Played 6 years with Tom Brady, and I know how to stop Tom Brady. You got to have pressure up the middle, hit him, make him uncomfortable in the pocket, and you got to play a lot of tight man defense. That's what he said. Listen to it again. Played 6 years with Tom Brady, and I know how to stop Tom Brady. You got to have pressure up the middle, hit him, make him uncomfortable in the pocket, and you got to play a lot of tight
man defense. He gave the blue. That's cold-blooded, bro. He an expatriate, bro. That's his teammate. And he say some shit like that.
He a commentator now, so
Right. But I mean, still, bro, you gotta have some loyalty, bro. I mean, if I play with a dude, I ain't gonna say, yeah, I know his secrets. You know, I know he do this. I know he do that. I wouldn't do that to him, bro.
Yeah.
But that's them.
I saw that.
Thanks,
saw that.
Rodney. Thanks.
I saw that. But it's easier said than done if you don't have the personnel. If you don't have David Onyemata, if you don't have Cameron, Jordan, and if you don't have Davenport was a terror out there that night. If you don't have a four, if you don't have a front four that can create pressure to make that ball come out. You think he wanted to throw that interception to CD Deuce? He didn't want to throw that interception. He was running for his life. He was running for his life. So if you can get pressure with 4 guys, 6 at the most, because sometimes DeMario and Quan will come too. But if you can get pressure with that front 6, that secondary is just waiting like some alligators back there, my boy.
That front four. All you need is 4. And look, he couldn't find hardly nobody, bro. Gronk,
they know the ball coming out.
He was scared to catch it. Gronk was scared to catch the ball.
They know the ball coming out. They know the ball coming out. I'm telling you, I didn't know that Chauncey was that fast, but his breaking speed, that's called a trail technique. So what he did is he was running behind the guy, and when the ball came out, he accelerated, ran past the guy, got the interception, 2, 3, 4 feet in, and walked out of bounds. So, I mean, they know the ball is coming out, and they plan that coverage to waiting on the ball. We know it's coming out because the pressure is going to get there. And Tom Brady can't run, and the time he did try to run, Cam Jordan poked the ball out of his arms.
I I think the whole first quarter they just threw the ball. I think they ran just one time the whole first quarter. The Bucks.
You know who had me
Pretty
nervous?
sad.
When Rojo came in, number 27. He broke a couple of long runs. I said, oh shit, he fresh legs. He got fresh legs. And that kind of worried me. But we bend, but we didn't break.
Right. And I will repeat this because I don't want us to go shy away from this. The Saints beat the Bucks without Sean Payton. Man. So not only didn't we not have our starting quarterback, right? Who the Bucks obviously injured when in the Superdome, but we didn't have Mike Thomas, we didn't have Sean Payton, and
we didn't have Jameis Winston.
We didn't have Jameis, and we won. And so big shout out to Dennis Allen for stepping in as the head coach. He did his thing, him and Pete Carmichael. Obviously, Pete calling the offensive plays, Dennis calling the defensive plays.
Shout out to the kicker.
That's
we
actually,
get Maher.
That's actually was next on the list. The kicker, Brett Maher, also deserves credit for making those 3 field goals. He had 1 field goal though, so where it kind of cut out a little bit, and then cut back in. I said, "Oh Lord!"
I know.
I said, "Thank God he made it." But listen, shout out to the kicker, and also, man, shout out to the punter because Blake Gillikin. Oh my God, that boy was punting all over the field, and they had the one instance where they had to roughen the kicker. And they called it on the Bucks, and that ball was like, first down.
Right. Gilligan started clowning. Yeah, I saw that.
So even the punter was getting into the action, bro. So it was so funny. It was exciting. It was a huge game. We needed it bad, and we got it, man. We got it. We all picked the Saints last week, even though they haven't been doing well. All 3 of us on this show picked the Saints. We kept our faith. And look, they came through for us, man. So big shout out to them. And I want to point this record out. The Saints owned the Bucks in the regular season. And I want to say this. This is not a rivalry game.
No, we won 7 straight. We won the last 7 games.
Listen.
What kind of rivalry is that?
Listen,
you got to win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1.
We are not cheating. We are not cheating on our girlfriends, the Atlanta Falcons, with the Tampa Bay Bucks. We're not about to do that. They not a rival yet. We ain't rocking with y'all like that because once Tom Brady retires,
y'all can't win.
Y'all going back to the shithole.
Ain't no rivalry. Hey, we have Tampa 39 wins, 21 losses. Yep. We up on Tampa. We won the last 7 against Tampa.
Shouts out to Tony Dungy. He's the only Tampa Bay coach that had like a
winning record against the Saints.
Winning record with the Saints, Tony Dungy, but he's a legendary coach.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something that may, have the chat line going for my neck. If Sean Payton would have called this game, we would have lost this game. And I'm going to tell you why. I said Dennis Allen, he talked about it in the interview. He said, I'm the defensive coordinator first, and I was doing things to protect my defense. And they were calling plays. Him and Pete Carmichael were working together to call plays to protect and give rest to his defense. Sean Payton, sometimes he can care less about that.
Right.
Sean Payton will go for it on 4th and 2 on his own side of the field. He's done that the last 2 games.
He's done the ball too much.
And he'll start throwing the ball too much. It wasn't ball control at all. In this game, it was ball control. Ball control. Pete Carmichael was calling a good game. And Tampa Bay was like, they were attacking.
Good point, Teddy G.
Yeah. So defensive coordinator, Dennis Allen, he knew how to protect his defense, and he didn't want to stress his defense out.
Yeah, good point.
But the defense was still stressed out because that damn offense wasn't picking up no first downs. It just 3 and out. I was tired, bro. I was scared. But that defense came through, bro, and they comforted me. When we kicked it, when we made that last field goal and made them 9 points.
9 points?
It was 4-5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
We got it. We good now. We good.
We have 2 scores.
Yeah, definitely. And so I seen you at the game, and obviously you showed that video clip, and you had all of Bucks fans behind you. You was in a sea of red. But I thought about you because I seen you on TV. But I also thought about you because they asked Cam Jordan about the Bucks fans, and he said, "I never seen this many Bucks fans since I've been on the Saints."
Yeah, bro. Hey, let me tell you something. Bro. We were outmanned. I didn't hardly see. Every now and then I see a Saints fan. What's up, bro? What's up? I felt outmanned, bro. Hey, we ain't hardly no Saints fan. Must be Christmas time. Everybody's saving their money. They just didn't think the Saints was gonna win. You gotta have faith, babies.
They saving their money for the PlayStation 5 raffle this Friday, bro.
Who? That's what I wanted to ask you. So, who gave you that Bucks 2020 championship shirt that you balled up on national TV? That was dirty.
They were passing out the shirts, and the guy, I told him, I said, he said, "Why you want a shirt?" I said, "Because it's a souvenir. You know what I'm saying? I want to give us 2 shirts. Sister,
I paid my money.
Give me one. I paid my money too. I get a free shirt. You know." So the girls use that for a sleep shirt. They're gonna turn it inside out, a sleep shirt.
I said, so you done bought the shirt up, man.
Because I was like,
man, I wish
that boy balled that bitch up.
I said
on national TV, dog.
Man, I was
like, Lord.
Let him see it again. Anybody new just came on.
Played 6 years with Tom Brady, and I know how to stop Tom Brady. You got to have pressure up the middle, hit him, make him uncomfortable in the pocket, and you got to play a lot of tight. Played 6.
Play that one more time. Play that one more time, dog. One more time.
Dog. You should have
played 6 years with Tom Brady, and I know how to stop Tom Brady. You got to have pressure up the middle, hit him, make him uncomfortable in the pocket, and you got to play a lot of tight.
Hey, bro, I had more fun at this game, bro. Because I was at the Buccaneer Leatherhead tailgate. If you go see all them pictures, they had we had like 4, 5 Saints fans there, bro. And they was just talking shit. They said, well, you're going to have a long ride home. They were saying score was going to be 35-10, 42-17. And I'm just listening. I said, okay. Look, after the game, I ran to that tailgate, bro. Everybody was gone.
They ain't had no ribs, no nothing, no chicken.
It was gone, bro.
They packed up all the baked beans.
They probably left in the third quarter.
No, they jumped on the boat.
Tailgate, big TV.
And listen, and so when you go to Tampa Bay, whenever they score, they shoot the cannons.
Oh, that's right.
Cool, bro.
They ain't shoot no cannons the whole night. The whole night they ain't shoot no cannons. So listen, it is what it is. Saints got a big win, man. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to everybody, man, that's on the Saints. Y'all did y'all thing. The Saints are now on a 2-game winning streak.
And so are the Pelicans. My boy.
Look, let me say this, bro. Sister had told me because they
hit the Pelicans.
They hit the cannons at the beginning of the game. And she said, oh, that shit is annoying.
Beat the piss out the Pistons the other night, boy.
I ain't got to hear that too much. She ain't had to hear no more.
I did.
No more.
That boy Steve said the cannon had cobwebs.
Technical issues.
Yeah, technical
they do.
difficulties, huh? Oh, man.
Say, boy, the Pelicans on a 2-game win streak, too. We beat the Pistons. We beat them up. This light work. We taking care of the Blazers right now. The score is 30 Pelicans, 26 Trailblazers. Okay. I said, but what the score was when we played the Detroit Pistons.
He amped up. They beat the Detroit Pistons. Oh my God!
All right, that's your team, boy.
I'm just saying, though.
All right, I'm just saying. We're on a win streak.
They beat the last team in the East. Come on, bro.
We're on a win streak, boy.
All right, good for the Pelicans, bro.
All right, done. Thank you very much.
Now back to football.
Yeah.
Because you always want to talk about the damn Pelicans.
No. You were just talking about win streaks. I thought it was relevant.
Yeah, man. We gotta talk about our Come on, Nader, bro. Get the Pelicans some
No,
love.
shout out to them, man. They definitely won. Listen, I'm gonna be there January 6th. I'm gonna go watch them play Golden State and see my dog Steph Curry. You already know.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah,
And
Steve.
look, I'm going right before you, Nader. I'm going to see them play Chris Paul.
Oh, yeah, CP3. Oh, yeah.
Right. Yep. So they got
On
some
the
good
floor.
games. They got some good they got some good games, man, coming up for the Pelicans, which we'll get into. But man, we got to talk about this good game coming up on Monday Night Football. The Dolphins at the Saints. The Dolphins are on a 6-game winning streak. The Saints are on a 2-game winning streak. The Saints need this game more than they needed last game. And it's in the Superdome. We haven't had a really good record this year in the Superdome. I went to a few games. I've kind of regretted it, but I think they're going to come to play, especially with that defense playing how they played last week. And look, man, let's just put it out there. The Saints are getting healthier at the right time. And listen, I'll say this. The Dolphins have been playing better on both sides of the field. Their defense has been playing very good this year. They really have been playing very good this year. And the offense, man, I got to give a big shout out to Tua I don't even know how to say his last name, to be honest with you.
Tagovailoa.
Yeah, Tagovailoa. The dude in the middle of the season, they were saying that they wanted to trade for Deshaun Watson, and that kind of brought his confidence down. Obviously, he just got drafted by Miami. You know, you got to give him a chance. He took that to heart, and now he's playing very well. You know, Jalen Waddle coming from Alabama, rookie wide receiver, been balling out. He leads the league. I think he's the leading rookie receiver right now in the NFL. Dude's been balling. And listen, I think it's going to be a real good game. I think that Superdome is going to be loud. The Saints fans know what's at stake. We need y'all to be at the game this week. You know, the Cowboys game, the Bills game. You know, a lot of people didn't go, obviously, because of Thanksgiving and because of some other stuff. But, bro, we need y'all in the Superdome this week. Loud as hell. Man, wave y'all towels. They're doing a blackout this week. So they're, you know, asking all Saints fans that are going to the game on Monday night to wear all black. And they're going to be giving out all black towels at the game to everybody, to the first 50,000 people that enter the Superdome. Bro, we need this game bad. So make sure y'all in the Superdome. Make sure y'all loud. Do what y'all got to do. And all I got to say is the Saints offense has to catch a rhythm this week. They have to catch a rhythm this week, man, because if not, and they get out there and they don't score no points, it's going to be a long night. And the D-line must get pressure on Tua, man. Must get pressure on Tua. So definitely, I think it's going to be a good game. What's y'all thoughts on this game?
Oh, man. Let me tell you, bro. Every game from here on out is important because right now we were in the wild card spot. Then when the Minnesota Vikings won, we got knocked down to 7. So every game, you know, and I hate to be in this where we got to wait and see if somebody lose, somebody win. I like to control my own destiny. And I like when the Saints control their own destiny. But we can't do that now. You know, we had injuries. It wasn't our fault. We had injuries. We had problems. All this shit that happened to us all season. But we stayed strong. And now we got a chance where we can run the table these last 3 games, bro, starting with Miami. And that's, I think, is our hardest test right there. You know what? I'm not going to say that because the Falcons beat us this year. The Falcons beat us. And Carolina beat us. So what that tell you, bro? Hey, we got some revenge to get.
Let me tell you what that tells
Miami, and we got revenge on Carolina and Atlanta.
Let me tell you what that tells me. You know what all the teams have in common that beat us this year? Mobile quarterbacks. Even Matt Ryan. Because if you go back to that game, you see Matt Ryan started running. He was running. He was running. He shook him.
Right.
I'm like, boy, you let Matt Ryan shake you, boy? He wasn't expecting it. So my question is Tua more athletic or less than Jalen Hurts in that conversation. Because if Tua start running this ball, I said it could be a situation to where the Saints defenders start getting confused in their coverage because that's the man beater. If you're playing tight man coverage, Nader knows this. That's why he's sitting over there looking like that.
Yeah.
I said, if you play tight man coverage, what that mean? Your back is to the quarterback. You can't see what the quarterback is doing, right? So then if we got to switch the zone, then our defensive scheme is that's the secret to beating the Saints. I hope that's not an echo. I heard nobody else heard me say that, but that is the secret to beating the Saints. You have to have a running quarterback because the Saints defenders are not looking at the quarterback at all. They are sticking their man. And if Tua starts running, it could be a tough matchup on Monday Night Football. But since we're on Monday Night Football, we're gonna win.
So I mean, Teddy, this could be like a whole Jalen Hurts type of situation.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
People underestimate Tua. They both came from Alabama. They both very mobile. They can roll out, throw on the run. You know, and people you look at Tua, he looks small, but actually he's the same height as Jalen Hurts. Both of them 6'1". People think Tua is like 5'9", 5'8". No, he's 6'1", just like Drew Brees. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't underestimate this guy. You know, he doesn't like to run like Jalen Hurts, but you never know. Jalen Hurts wasn't a real runner like a Lamar Jackson, but against us, he did. He made us look silly because you know why? They told him the Saints don't play good against running quarterbacks. And that's what they did. He ran all day, all around us, you know, and we can't let that happen this week.
Definitely. We definitely can't. But I will say this, the positive thing going into this game is obviously the Saints are out of their slump. And, you know, right now they are the 7th seed in the playoff contention. So, again, they do have something to play for. I think they're going to come with it. Obviously, they know they've been losing in the Superdome the last couple of times. And they got to bring it, man. They got to bring that fire. They got to bring that passion. The defense got to come out amped up. I think they should introduce the defense to start the game, you know, while everything happens in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, defense all day.
Defense needs to come out. We need, like, Cam Jordan to do the Who Dat chant or Marcus Davenport or somebody. And we got the Superdome just going to be amped up. I will say this, though, since I said we are the 7th seed in the playoffs right now. Nobody wants to play this team in the playoffs. Nobody. Especially after they saw what they did to Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. Nobody wants to play this team in the playoffs. Right now, the number 1 seed is the Green Bay Packers. So we're not really worried about them. But if the Saints end up getting that 7th seed and it stays the same, who do we play? So, do you know?
No, I don't know right now. Because like I said, you know, we still got time, so we don't know how things going to change and work with the guys that's
if the Saints, if the playoffs started this week,
Arizona.
Nope, the Saints would play Dallas.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
The Saints would play Dallas because they have a better.
I think we'll beat Dallas this time.
Yeah, because our secondary is better to deal with the wide receivers that they have, and they'll be able to get to Dak Prescott. Prescott was looking very, very, very bothered by the Saints defense as well. The problem with that game is we had a lot of turnovers in that game. We did, and that's my point. If Sean Payton would have called that game differently, because we were just killing them every time Taysom ran the ball. You know what Taysom needs to get? Taysom needs to get a contract with Under Armour. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember back in the day when Under Armour had them Kevlar dry fit shirts?
Yeah.
Because they be scratching Taysom up when he be running. So if he got on like some bulletproof, like long sleeve shirt, all black, you know, it'll be slippery when they try to tackle him. So that's my thing. He gonna run that ball and hold the ball control. The New Orleans Ravens. Okay, that's the key. Dallas did not have that game won. Dallas did not have that game won.
Let me say this. I just looked at it and I actually misspoke. So Minnesota won yesterday. So Minnesota,
they are the 7th seed.
So Minnesota.
Right. That's what I just said.
Yeah, Minnesota jumped back into the 7th seed. So Saints are number 8. So Minnesota plays the Rams
Green
next.
Bay, and then Green Bay.
Yeah, so Minnesota plays the Rams in Green Bay, which I think they're gonna lose both of those games.
And then they play the Bears again.
Yes. So again, if the Saints were to get the 7th seed, they would probably play Dallas if it stands up the way it does. But I mean, whoever it is, we got
3 more weeks. So let's just win these games. You know, that's the most important thing. Let's win these games.
Hey,
bro.
the rule of thumb is if we win 2 games, we in.
1 game at a time.
Bottom line.
Now I will say this: we do need the Eagles to lose tonight against Washington because they hold the tiebreaker against the Saints. So we all need to be rooting for Washington to win this game.
Right, because we have the tiebreaker. We have the tiebreaker against the Washington Red Tails.
But we need the Eagles to lose tonight. Right. So listen,
and, Seattle need a miracle to make the playoffs. So
we the ones that knocked them out. We the ones that knocked them out.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into our predictions a little later about this Saints and Miami game, but I just want to go around the league real quick just to kind of touch on a few things. Shout out to the Detroit Lions. Them boys beat the Arizona Cardinals 30-12.
That means we could beat them.
I watched the game, and they shut them down the whole game. They were shutting down Murray, shutting down Connor. Christian Kirk had a good game, but they, for the most part, that defense was playing very well against Kyler Murray. So big
goes to show you, bro. Any given day, anybody can beat anybody, bro. This league is you know, we all pro. They all pros, bro. Yep. You know, anything can happen. And that just goes to show you that's supposed to be the best team in the league right now, Arizona. You know, them in Green Bay.
And speaking of getting beat on any day, the Colts defeated the Patriots 27-17 on Saturday Night Football. Huge win for them. They really needed that win. So shout out to the Colts, man. They definitely held their business. And I gotta say, man, I know the Packers are the 1 seed. But the Ravens and Packers game was pretty crazy. Obviously, Lamar Jackson wasn't able to play, but the Packers beat the Ravens by 1 point to win the NFC North. And the thing about it that really pissed me off, it happened a week prior in another game, but the Ravens decided to go for 2 at the end of the game when they could have just tied the game and went into overtime, and they missed it, and they lost. So come on, man, just take the field goal and play your chances, you know? So the Packers won, and they kept it moving, and they won the NFC North.
Be smart. You know, just like when the Baltimore Ravens did that, and it turned out bad, and they lost. You know, when they tried to go for 2 to win.
Yep. Now, the Bengals did beat the Broncos 15-10. Teddy Bridgewater did leave the game on a cart. He suffered a head injury. He is now released from the hospital, but he's in concussion protocol, man. So our prayers go out to Teddy B, man. He's a saint. He'll always be a saint, but shout out to him, man, for, I just hope he recovers, man. He always has an injury, it seems, every year, and I just feel sorry for him, man. So hopefully he recovers from that concussion. And speaking of concussions, the Chargers wide receiver in the Chiefs game, he caught a concussion in the beginning of the game and got carted off, and it was very scary because he was having a seizure while they was carting him off and stuff. And he's going to be doing well. He's out of the hospital now.
Who is that?
I forgot his name. I was watching the game, and he's just like a 4th string wide receiver, but he got hurt. And he was like shaking and stuff. And the one thing that I will say was very, very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. It really pissed me off. Is Joe Buck and Troy Aikman were they were broadcasting the game. And when they seen him shivering after about 5 minutes later, they were saying that he was shivering because it was cold in the stadium. That's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
I don't think they really meant to try to make fun of him.
But it wasn't to make fun of him. But if you don't know nothing about the situation, then shut the fuck up, you know? Don't sit there and say, oh, man, he's shivering because it's cold.
Because believe me, if they were trying to make fun of him, they wouldn't be on the air no more.
Yeah, that shit's messed up, man. So you know, hopefully he's going to get better and he's going to recover, man. Because
I know a lot of fantasy guys hate that they shutting down your boy, the wide receiver for the Arizona Cardinals, B-Hop. They shut him down because of knee injury.
Yeah, he's shut out. He's shut down. He's trying to get him healthy. Also, too, like we talked about earlier, Chris Godwin is going to miss the remainder of the NFL season. He is a free agent next season. So listen, I wasn't trying to like when it happened, I was kind of upset for him because obviously, you know, we don't want nobody getting hurt and things like that. You know, especially since he's gonna be a free agent next year and try to sign with a team. But at the end of the day, man, you know, I would never agree with somebody injuring a player or do anything like that. It's football. Players get hurt all day, every day. But when you start, you know, when Bucks fans start saying, "Oh man, y'all hurt our player. Y'all hurt him on purpose." Y'all was the same people that was bucking Devin White up, telling him, "Oh man, good job for hurting Jameis Winston." But then
that was a legal tackle.
Yeah, but then now when PJ Williams hits Godwin, y'all want to go off on PJ Williams and say, "Oh, he's a dirty player and he's this." But with Devin White, y'all was encouraging him and saying, "Oh man, good job. You did a good job." Come on, man. Like, karma is real, bro. Karma is very real. Karma is real. They took out Jameis Winston, and then Fournette, Godwin, and Mike Evans left the game. Karma is very real. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. Because it ain't funny. Definitely ain't funny. Yeah. And that's all I got around the league, because that really pissed me off. So, because like I'm sitting on Twitter and they sitting here saying that PJ Williams is a dirty player, and they the same people that was encouraging Devin White for taking out Jameis Winston. Like, come on, man. Come on. But it is what it is. That's life. It's life.
That's life.
So let's get into these picks real quick. And Thursday night football, 49ers at the Titans. Who y'all got?
49ers at the Titans.
Yep.
Oh, man, that's going to be a good game because both the Titans are playing good right now and the 49ers, man, with Debo back.
He would say that because he got Debo on his team.
And Debo went down, right?
No, he was hurt like 2 weeks ago, but he's back.
I need him to go down one more week.
Okay. You just said, see, you contradicted yourself.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Hate to see players go.
I just had to mess with you to see what you was going to catch it tonight.
Hey, want y'all to know, me and Nada in the quarterfinals of the $2,000 league. You know, he looked like he going to win. I had a bye. So we will meet up next week, and we'll let y'all know the outcome. Teddy G, his league. Say bro.
If you ain't saying good, if you ain't saying nothing good, don't be saying my name. If you ain't saying nothing good, don't be saying my name. I'm going in the next
thing like this, baby. I'm going in
the next. Hey, bro, you know I love you, bro. I'm sorry what happened, bro.
Hey, man. Everybody can't get in, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody can't get in.
Who disappointed you on your team, Teddy?
Say, bro, I'm gonna list some names.
He got names, not just one. Go.
Say, bro, when Kamara got hurt, boy, my face went clean in the dirt. Say, bro, you know, it was just like some lackluster quarterback play, and it helped me to not win every day. We talk about some wide receivers that maybe was good about 2 years ago, but these young receivers, they're coming through. And if you don't know who they is, shame on you. So you take a look at these young wide receivers, bro. You know, I mean, you know, I picked up Adam Thielen. Like, I picked up some people that was good 2 years ago. But Justin Jefferson, I wish I would have picked him instead. Example, you know what I mean? So it's just like I see how the league is evolving. And so, you know, that's what I'm saying.
Teddy G.
I picked up, yes, that's true, man. I picked up Justin Jefferson before. I picked up Adam Thielen before Justin Jefferson because I'm an old man. I'm an old guy. I picked up Adam Thielen. Let me tell everybody in America. Yes, America. I picked up Thielen before Jefferson. I did that.
And that's why your ass is at home.
That's why I'm at home. I said, and I picked Kamara with my first pick. I did these things. You know, I thought it was going to be a breakout year. I thought Winston was going to use Kamara big time. You know, but like I say, I wish I would have picked up old boy from the Rams with my number 1 pick, Cooper Kupp. I wish I would have picked up Cooper Kupp because Cooper Kupp, boy, was killing it, boy.
That boy was happy at the beginning of the game. After the game, look, he got that tongue out and everything, bro. Woo, whoop that ass, bro.
That boy went home and ate a loss.
Yep. How Winston used to do it.
He ate that loss. Look, Winston ate a W. That boy ate an L.
Look, Sean Payton and Jameis Winston was in the bed happy, eating popcorn.
Yep, it was chilling.
And crab leg. Nothing is crab leg. Because you know they can afford that now.
Now go ahead on with the picks. We just did one.
Just for the record, I wanted to put this down. Jameis Winston didn't actually steal them crab leg. It was a friend of his that had given him the crab leg.
Look out for him.
And he walked out the store, and then, you know, it turned into something different. But, you know, you ever had a friend gave you something, you know, out the store?
Right.
Yeah.
And then, you know, but he was Jameis Winston, so, you know, it went down like that.
What about your friends?
So 49ers at Titans. Who y'all got?
I'm going with the gold rush here.
I'm going with the Niners also.
I'm going Titans. We need the 49ers to lose.
Yeah, we do need them to lose, but they're looking strong. They're looking good.
I'm going Titans, man. Yeah. Browns at Packers Christmas Day.
Browns. They got another different quarterback and all that. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Mullins, you look good, bro.
This counts double check.
If you're playing this week, you ain't gonna beat you or the other guy, the starter.
The Browns then missed their whole playoff off of one field goal.
Yep.
So they season over.
Aaron Rodgers, if you watching this, please throw 3 touchdown passes to Devontae Adams. I need you, bro. I need you this week.
Boy, they double and triple teaming Devontae every game now. Everybody.
Colts at Cardinals Christmas night.
The Cardinals are not as strong as we thought what they were. I think they had a soft schedule in the beginning of the year. I think the Colts are going to win this game. I'm going with Indianapolis.
I'm going with Indianapolis with that defense too.
Yeah.
I'm going Colts as well.
Cardinals, I'm unimpressed. Y'all let the Detroit Lions, the worst team in the league, beat y'all, bro.
Yep.
Y'all in the doghouse.
Speaking of the Lions at Falcons.
Lions. I'm
Detroit.
Going Lions.
Me too.
Motor City. You see, I got my Detroit blue on right now.
All right. We all picked the Lions on that one. Ravens at Bengals. Lamar Jackson will be back.
We don't care. Joe Burrow. I'm going Joe Burrow in Cincinnati. I think that, you know, that ankle don't heal that fast. How do I know? Because I've had an ankle injury, and I think they're going to try and put Lamar Jackson out there. If I was the coach, I would leave Lamar Jackson on the sideline, Action Jackson. Okay, you risk getting them right back injured, putting them on the sideline. I said Joe Burrow impressed me last week. They won a game, and he didn't throw over 200 yards. They were playing good defense, and they know how to win now. They know how to win. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, solid team. I'm going with the Bayou Bengals.
Who you got?
I tell you what, Chase was shut down last week.
Yeah, exactly. They made sure that Chase did not get the ball. So they went other places.
This week, I think the Bayou Bengals gonna rise to the occasion. I'm going with the Bayou Bengals, baby.
Me too.
They beat them once before already.
Yep, I'm going Bengals too. Rams at Vikings.
I'm going Rams, man. We need the Vikings to lose for sure, and I think that the Rams are just too strong.
Yeah, Rams coming back. They came back on the Seattle Seahawks just now. They're 10-10 now, and they're driving.
The Vikings look terrible against Chicago. It was just the Bears look terribler. You know, more terrible.
Is that a word?
More terribler.
Let's just say they look worse.
They were like horrible. Well, the Bears looked horrible. Somebody need to die. Somebody need to get fired over there in Chicago. Oh, my partner said they need to change their name to the Chicago Cubs. I thought that was pretty funny.
The Cubs. Yeah.
Bills at Patriots.
Ooh, I think Belichick gonna snap back this week. I know the Bills is a strong team, but guess what? Belichick, he said, I ain't losing 2 straight. I'm mad. I'm at home. He not gonna let them boys lose again. I'm going with Belichick.
I am going with Bill Belichick as well. And the reason is because I really like Mac Jones. Mac Jones. That boy from Alabama. Mac Jones.
Well, what's the phone number that he used to say in the song? 281-330-8004, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey, the number I remember is 777-93.
93-11.
All right. The Jags at the Jets. The shit bowl.
Now this is absolutely, I don't care what the NFL rules say, this is absolutely a what do you call that when you intentionally try to lose the game?
Right. Trying to
Nader, you know this word.
Detroit also is in that race.
You are intentionally trying to lose the game so that you can get the best draft pick. Tank. This is actually a real life tank game.
This is the Tank Bowl.
This is the Tank Bowl. So the Jets trying to lose, the Jaguars trying to lose. I'm gonna watch that game just to see
the score.
You know what a tank game look like.
The score might be 42-49 because they will be letting each other score.
Man, you go ahead. You go first.
Man, I'm going. Listen, I'm going with a tie. I'm going. They about to tie.
What's their records?
I don't even know.
Jaguars is what?
Shitty and shitty. I don't know.
Ren and Stimpy. I'm saying. I'm going with what Prime Time say. Don't nobody care.
The Jags are.
Don't nobody care.
The Jags are 2-12.
Uh-huh.
And the Jets are. Let's see. The Jets are 3-11.
So the Jets really gonna be trying to tank, right?
And what's Detroit? Detroit is 3-11, huh?
Detroit.
They done won 3.
They're 2-11.
Oh.
They're gonna be 3-11 after this week once they beat Atlanta.
Okay. All right. Because they're not tanking. They coach is crazy. He is not tanking, boy. That boy come from New Orleans. He was the tight ends coach down here, the assistant head coach.
Yeah.
He is not gonna have them boys tanking nothing. He won't.
I'm gonna go Jags.
Yeah, I think they just fired Urban Meyer, so they're gonna be trying to play for something, you know, their jobs and stuff. I'm gonna go with Blacksonville as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a 3-peat that.
All right. Giants at Eagles. Them boys froze up. Giants.
I'm going with the Giants. I'm going with the Giants.
I'm looking at they almost killed Russell Wilson just now.
I need the Giants to win. So I'm going with Giants.
At who?
New York Giants.
Giants at Eagles.
Ooh, man, NFC East, bro. They hate each other. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna go with Philly, bro. I'm gonna go with Jalen.
Philly?
Yeah.
Man.
At home.
I'm gonna go Eagles too. I don't want to go Eagles because we need.
I don't want to either.
But we got to go Eagles. Bucks at Panthers.
Bucks at Panthers.
We need Tampa Bay to lose their next.
Man, Tampa. Let me tell you something. Brady is pissed. He gonna beat
I feel sorry for
so
Carolina. I'm going with Tampa Bay.
So bad, bro.
I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on this one, guys.
Yeah, me too. After they got shut out, I'm going with Tampa.
I gotta agree with you guys, even though I don't. Bucks gonna win this game.
I would love for them to get upset though.
You never know. Though. That's the thing. It's a division game, so you never know.
Let me tell you. Look, Naylor, they passed out. Look, they passed out Saints Bucks DVDs all up in the locker room. Here, go home and watch this. Please go home and watch this. because we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this week. Y'all go watch this defense. I want y'all to play like that, but y'all ain't got the personnel, baby.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. Chargers at Texans.
Gotta go Chargers, man. Gotta go Chargers.
Boy, Justin Herbert, I need you this week, my boy. My boy, I need you. 6 touchdowns this week. Justin.
Ooh, yeah, he needs y'all.
All right.
Justin.
All right. I forgot to tell y'all, I am at the Moxie. It's still happy hour a little bit. Okay. So this lady right here, she's enjoying the Moxie. The Moxie happy hour right here. Okay. All right. Tell a friend, tell an enemy. Okay. All right. It's a good place to come and hang out. All right. Thank you, ma'am. But yeah, no, she's from here. She's local. So she's a Saints fan. Give me a who dat one time.
Who dat?
Yeah. Who dat. All right. So I'm going with
Chargers
I like come on, man. Justin Herbert. I'm going with the quarterback here, the Powder Puff Girls, the San Diego Cream Puffs, the San Diego I'm sorry, they're not even San Diego no more. The Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers. Hey, so can you say that? The Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers, yeah.
The Superchargers.
All right. I'm going to go Chargers, too. I need Herbert to get 6 touchdowns in fantasy this week, so shout out to him. Soul ain't gonna like that. Soul ain't gonna like that. Bears at Seahawks.
The Bears can't beat anybody.
Fields just ain't ready.
The Bears can't beat anybody, so I'm going with Seattle here.
Yeah, I'm going Seahawks too, man. All right. Steelers at Chiefs.
Ooh, this should be a good one. Kansas City. I got family members that's Kansas City.
Yeah, it's gonna be good and terrible.
Facts.
I got family members from Kansas City. Yeah.
She's gonna beat that ass. It's getting playoff time. They smell it. Playoffs. They gonna whip that ass, boy.
They're coming.
Broncos at Raiders.
Now, who's the quarterback behind? Oh, somebody's quarterback job is back on the line. So
I don't know if Teddy G coming back.
Right, Teddy B not coming back. So Drew Lock is coming back, and I think he has a point to prove. So who are they going against? The Raiders?
Yeah.
I'm going with the Broncos here.
No, sir.
I'm going with the Broncos here. He's trying to get his job back. He's trying to get his job back.
Is a lock to lose. I'm going with the other team.
I'm going Raiders, bro. Raiders trying to make the playoffs, man. So I'm going Raiders. In a Sunday night football game, you got Washington at the Cowboys.
I'm going with the upset. I'm going with Heineke and the Washington Redskins, even though we probably would need Washington to beat Dallas. I mean, we would need Dallas to beat Washington, but Dallas is just garbage to me, man. Dallas is garbage to me. You know what I'm saying? I know they won last week. You know what I'm saying? But they showed me in the dome, bro. But they should have killed us, bro. But they didn't. And if we did any kind of offense, bro, we'd have beat Dallas' ass, bro.
Right. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt about that. That is definitely true. And I want to go back one pick and just let y'all know that Darren Waller is out. He's hurt, right? He's like inactive. And I do think that Denver is really going to try and beat Oakland, you know, like that. So, but my pick for that game, I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboy team because I got respect for them because I really like the way that they're passing the ball as well, even though they're not running it that well. They got 3 wide receivers. That's a dog. Amari Cooper is one of my favorite wide receivers in the game. So I can't hate on Dallas too much because that boy CeeDee Lamb is a monster, bro. So I love
going with the Redskins, and they will always be the Redskins. Their mama named them Redskins. I'm gonna call them Redskins.
I'm calling the Red Tails.
I'm gonna go Cowboys in the game too, man. We need the Cowboys to win. We need Washington to lose.
Yeah.
The most important game of the week: Dolphins at Saints. What y'all score predictions on this?
I think it's going to be a mid-scoring game. So I think the Saints win 24-22. 24-22. 22. I think Tua is going to get loose a couple times, and I think it's going to be interesting. But I think Saints pull it out in the end. I think it's going to be a close game. But I wish the Saints would be able to put up more points, but they're just not. But since it's a mobile quarterback, they're going to be able to put up. Since they got a mobile quarterback, they're going to be able to put up some points.
Yeah, okay. Let me just say this. We haven't been doing well in the Dome this year. I kind of wish I was just in Tampa Bay, so I kind of wish that they were playing in Miami, because all I'll do is, stay out there a little longer and ride down there to Miami and get that win. But we back home in the Dome, bro, and we need to defend our Dome. And I think this week the Saints will rise after beating the Bucks. They would not look like it was just a fluke last week. They would show the world we have no injuries, no significant injuries. I think that defense is going to be all over Tua this week. And I predict, I know y'all going to think I'm crazy, but
we already think that.
I predict another low-scoring game, and I think this game right here is going to be 17-3. I don't think two of them going to score a touchdown.
Oh, wow.
I'm putting it on my D.
All right. I'm going to say, obviously, I'm going to pick the Saints, but I'm going to go Saints 21, Dolphins 10.
You gave them a touchdown.
Yep, okay. 21-10.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, 21-10. I think Saints pull it out. It's a huge win, man. We really need that. And we need it, man. We really need this win. So
what's up, kid?
Listen, I think we get the dub, man. And I'm gonna be at the game. I gotta give me some tickets, but I'm definitely going to this game, man. Definitely.
All right. Teddy, you going to the game?
Absolutely. And I'm gonna go to the
some tickets for sale, so y'all get with me.
Carolina Panthers game. I want to go and see Camisha.
Oh yeah, I want to see
Waukesha.
Faggot.
I want to see Waukesha.
Now, before we get out of here, y'all boys got any shout outs?
First of all, I want to give a shout out to the Moxie for allowing the show to be broadcast here. Tell a friend, tell an enemy. We're at 210 O'Keefe Avenue, which is right across the street from the Orpheum Theater. Okay. Also, I want to give a shout out to Element. We are having a toy drive this week, and it's going to be starting at 11 a.m. I'll be hosting that event.
What day?
And so if you have, that's going to be on the 23rd. So that's actually Thursday. Nader?
Thursday. Yeah, the toy drive is Thursday at 11 a.m.
23rd, 11 a.m. on the West Bank on Harvey. So, You know what I'm saying? We're going to put out the information. Follow us on social media. We put out the data for you. Okay. I said, so shouts out to Element and the whole crew, Miss Keisha and David. Okay. And this is for the Devon Espedron Toy Foundation. The foundation is creating this toy drive for less fortunate kids. So I'll be hosting that event. So maybe you should come out, bro, and put a little red on, bro, and do your Santa Claus impersonation, bro. Because you know
it's crazy because
look like Santa,
I was
bro.
invited to a toy drive on the 22nd. This is the toy drive. I don't know if you can see it good, but it's also on the West Bank. That's crazy. That's ironic. It's in Harvey.
Just put a red hat on.
4001 LaPalco Boulevard, Suite 21. Harvey.
Yeah, so come and do it for the kids, man. Come over there on Thursday with Element. Nader, you should come out too. You feel me? And we could bring the whole crew. Bring the whole crew for the toy drive. We could put on some elf outfit, So, I ain't no elf me. I'm a real one. So I have to be a reindeer or something.
Let me give a couple of shout outs. One thing I like to say is we are still rolling with my crews, baby. So we still rolling with the crews. There you go, right there. Everything is still. We just got 2 people that booked yesterday. And we booking, bro. We booking. We got about about 80 cabins booked, you know. So hey, guess what? We still got a lot of more cabins left. So I got y'all cabins up there on my deck. You and Teddy G.
Oh, for sure. We
I'm
coming.
just waiting for y'all. I know y'all VIP. That's why y'all ain't, ain't rushing, trying to hurry up. You know, it's okay. Y'all know y'all got a cabin. You know, a place to sleep, place to lay your head, even though we ain't gonna never sleep on that boat.
We ain't gonna sleep. We about to turn up.
Also, I want to let y'all know that me and my boys, my other two boys, I got 4 boys. I got Nada, I got Teddy G, I got David, and I got Mike T. Mike T has been officially kicked off Facebook forever. So the only time you can see Mike is on Tell It Like It Is.
Whoa.
Damn, bro. What do you mean like
forever?
that?
Forever?
He said, Facebook told him he can't come back.
That boy gone.
Damn.
He's gone, bro. He got life.
Damn, bro.
He in jail for life. So just want to give a shout out to my boys, man. And also, we got the new song out. Louisiana Die Hard. We will be doing, I want both of y'all in the video when we do it. We're doing a video for that song. And right now we got, I just came out with the Walk It remix, Saints Edition, with Teddy G. You see the Teddy G in that video. Nada couldn't make this one.
Couldn't, man. I'll be working, man.
He'll be there for the next one. So, it's right now, it's all over. Go to YouTube, Walk It remix. Walk It remix. Look on my page, hit the link, Walk It remix. It's tight. Gotta check it out. Hey, we need that to pump us up for these last 3 games. Yep. We need all this music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So,
definitely, man.
Definitely. So I got a few shout outs myself. So this Friday, man, we're going to be going out there at 11 in the morning. We're going to be setting up underneath the bridge. And, man, we about to give out all the stuff that we bought for the homeless with the PlayStation 5 raffle. I mean, we basically got 100 hoodies, 100 thermals, 100 long sleeve shirts, 100 beanies, 100 pairs of socks, 100 gloves. We got 100 meals. We got Element coming out there on Friday, I should say Friday. And, man, big shout out to everybody that joined the PlayStation 1 raffle. Obviously, shout out to Derek Brown for winning. He won the PlayStation 5 raffle. He lives all the way in Bossier City, man. So
go get that Madden so I can whoop that ass.
Look, he got his game. Look, I want to say on some serious stuff. He got his game. He got his PlayStation 5 today in the mail. I shipped it out to him yesterday. He got it today, and he was like, man, thank you for blessing me and my family. So big shout out to him, man. He bought 1 ticket for $25 and won a PlayStation 5. So big shout out to him. I am doing another PlayStation 5 raffle Christmas Eve at 7 p.m. So if you need a ticket, please hit me up. On the second raffle, we're doing a special. You buy 1 ticket, you get 1 free. So if you buy 1 ticket for $25, you get your name entered into it again for free. So anybody that needs tickets, hit me up. It's for a good cause. And also, too, yesterday I went. I know y'all seen it if y'all been watching the show. But yesterday I went and I got the shirts made because everybody was hitting me up about them. We got the shirts available. Try me one more time. The Chauncey versus Tom Brady shirts. If you need one, hit me up. These things have been going real fast. I just posted it and like 50 of them sold. Like 31 shirts sold just today alone. So listen, man, hit me up if you need a shirt. I'm gonna rock this thing all weekend. So for Christmas, I'm rocking. Look, I got 2 larges. I'm rocking both.
Hey, where I was at, bro?
Don't worry, I got y'all. I know what sizes you wear. I know Teddy G need a large. I know Soul, what you need? 2X?
2X.
I already know. I got you. No worries. I got y'all. But again, man, PlayStation 5 raffle part 2, Friday night, Christmas Eve. If you win it, you win a PlayStation for Christmas. Again, it's only $25 to enter, man. So If y'all need one, hit me up. Other than that, big shout out to everybody that supports on a weekly basis. Shout out to everybody that tunes in to Sports Overtime. Again, shout out to Element for sponsoring the show. And, man, we'll see y'all next week, man. Same place, same time. Who dat? And let's get this W.
Yeah, let's roll with a little music, man. Hey, for all the super fans out there, the diehards, y'all know who you are, man. We got to support our team these last 3 weeks, bro. We need these wins. We need that dome loud the next 2 weeks. We need that dome loud. And our other stadium in Atlanta, we need that one out because you know they got more Saints fans out there than Atlanta fans. So we need y'all these 3 weeks, bro. And here we go. We about to jam, baby.
This song is dedicated to those Saints fans that go above and beyond the Call of Duty, representing the Big Easy and our beloved New Orleans Saints football team. Super fan, black and gold super fan, super fan, super fan, black and gold super fan, super fan. You see, I'm a super fan, you're a super fan, he's a super fan. United we stand, we black and gold super fans, super fans, super fans. Tell them T,
Black and gold super fan, super fan. Yeah, I'm hot like the fireman. Understand? Down in the dome, you can smell the smoke. I might choke with the Joker, but I pray with the Pope. Move my pelvis like Elvis, I'm the who that kid. Swing like so Saint when I get in the ring. Put the smack down, sorta like that pimp. And when it's game time, they'll be walking with a limp. Black and gold is in control. Ask who that cat, ask Sister Soul. Hey JJ, nobody dancing in my end zone. Chef cooking up with 5-star and T-Bone. T-Bone, legendary like the sign man. Mad Hatter with some monster and a cat, yeah. High five to the black and gold fans. Y'all get crunk for your super fan and yeah.
super fan, black and gold super fan, super fan, super fan, black and gold super fan, super fan. You see, I'm a super fan, you're a super fan, he's a super fan. United we stand, we black and gold super fans, super fans, super fans.